Hello everyone, myself Vikram Rao. Today date 9 August 2022, and today's Viva topic is access and non-access modifier. Access and non-access modifier. Firstly, we discuss about access modifier. Access modifier is specifies in a accessibility or a scope of a filter method constructor and a and a class uh, in a accessibility. We can change accessibility with the help of a modifier. With the We can change accessibility of a filter constructor, class, and method with the help of a modifier. uh, Access modifier mainly of four type. First is a private access modifier, second is a default access modifier, third is a protected access modifier, and fourth is a public access modifier. Firstly, we discuss about the private access modifier. Private access modifier private access modifier, the accessibility or scope of private access modifier is within the class in the uh, private access modifier uh, do not accessible outside the class. Next one is a default access modifier. In a default access modifier accessibility of default accessibility or scope of default access modifier is within the package. And in a default access modifier do not accessible do not accessible or do not accessible in outside of the package. Suppose do not accessible outside of the package. We suppose create two package, package 1 and package 2. And in package 1 create a class A, and in package 2 create a class B. And create a in class A create a method 1, and call the class in class B, call the method of class A method of class A. We show compile error. That is the example of a default access modifier. Next is a protected access modifier. In a protected access modifier, accessibility of the or scope of protected access modifier is protected access modifier outside the package, outside the package through the do not we do not child if you not make the child class, it cannot be accessed from outside the package. We have suppose we have created the package 1 and package 2. The class A is the package 1, and outside so can the access the from outside the package 1 package 2. But as the protected, so it can be accessed from outside the class only through inheritance. And next is public accessible modifier. In a public accessible access modifier, in accessibility of a public access modifier is outside the class and outside the package, outside the class and outside the package. The access level of a public modifier is everywhere. It can be accessed from the within the class, outside the class, and within the package, outside the package. For example, we create a class A and class B. We create a class A and class B. In class A, we create a method 1, and class B, we create a method 2. And called method one. We show output, that is the example of the public access modifier. And next is a non-access modifier. Non-access modifier is mainly defined in 7 type. First is a static, static. Second is a final. Third is abstract. Fourth is synchronized, and fifth is volatile. Sixth is transient, and seventh is native. Thank you.